rocket powered Greatsword! It's happening! Complete the event quest for the fan-made Charge Blade, the Black Eagle, and, well, you can upgrade the Wyvern Ignition to the rocket-powered Greatsword Master Rank Edition! What joyous day is this? What cause for celebration? Greatsword mains across the world! Raise your voices to the sky and yell of rocket-powered goodness! Clasp our hands together and praise Lord Gog himself for this blessing, for nothing could ruin this day except those stats. Oh.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Yeah. Now, this obviously might not be the actual stats. We have people that have hacked it in, so maybe, hopefully, it's wrong and they've somehow messed up the process and edited it to be lower raw than it should be or something. I'm just grasping on for straws here because, my word. Alright, look, it's not as awful as it initially looks. It's not. Well, it is. Well, it's not. It's still fine, okay? It's usable, and it's the rocket-powered Greatsword. It has 270 raw, which is 20 less than Acid Glavenus, which is the best Greatsword, which is significant. It's rare 12 for some unknown reasons when the high rank one was rare 7, so we can't even save it with augments. You only get, well, your health and your affinity and you're done. It does come with natural purple sharpness, which is really cool. That does make things easier to build around. The 2-1 slots are okay. Look, alright, this is the current best comfy version of the Acid Glavenus build. Now, technically, you could have 4 Agitator instead of 2 with a godlike decoration collection, but it's pretty damn decent. Whereas if you want to switch to the Wyvern Impact, you end up looking a little bit like this. So you gain an Agitator and you gain a load of attack, which does close the gap somewhat. You still have 100% affinity when the Agitator is active, and you have 20 hits of purple instead of 10 hits of purple, which with the Master's Touch does make this a lot comfier in maintaining the sharpness itself. You have to be much less precise over the course of the hunt on where you hit, and the difference in damage output isn't the highest in the world, and honestly, outside of speedrunning, you're really not gonna see too much time loss for using this for the look. So no, it's not the end of the... It's not. It's really, really not. But sadly, still, Bits on Sticks remains champion. I know. Why would you do this, Capcom? One thing I will say, then, is it actually makes a really good crit draw Velkhana Fawcett fire element Greatsword for the few monsters that are really weak to fire in Iceborne. So, you know, it at least has a niche, something that it is best at, and Velkhana crit draw element Greatsword actually isn't that bad at all. It is, well, it is competitive, so we do have that going for us, and you could do regular crit draw with this, but Rajang kind of outclasses that a lot, so there is something, but I was, what a roller coaster of emotions I went on to find out we're actually getting an upgrade, but then when I saw those stats. Either way, guys, essentially, this is just a PSA that the Wyvern Ignition's coming back, what it's all about, and if it's going to be good, and a few sets I'd recommend to use it with. Let me know what you think, and look, I can't deny that we were using the Wyvern Ignition for bloody forever, okay? So it's fair enough that it's not ridiculous again, so that we do get to use other varieties of Greatsword looks, instead of just, oh, we're back to that same model for the rest of Iceborne, because I could see how that would get old, but when the model we're having to use instead is, well, bone with Zora Magdaros on it. Alright, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I will see you later. for now, once again, it looks like it's I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my Greatsword. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the rocket. You have been the rocket sword. Goodbye, my Greatsword.
Rage Gaming with the video flow.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.